check the glove box door for a VIN?
We did. We looked. Did you? Oh wait, you did find a VIN, huh? Yep.
Sweet. Okay. Well, at least it's got a good VIN.
Yeah, and he's like, I did get the VIN. I forgot. I was in that truck.
289 or 302? Carb was open on it. This is always bad when the air cleaner is off. It's how everything gets down in them.
Bronco? Yeah. It's up on top. It's up this way.
All right, we're back at the semi-local collection to pick up the Bronco today and then get a plan for the rest of these Mustangs, as well as get some photos and some VIN numbers for all of this Ford stuff, the Cobra Jet stuff, all the Mustangs, that kind of thing, so I can start lining up some buyers for this stuff and get a plan to get this stuff out of here, because it is tight in here, and unfortunately the whole property is on a big hill, so a lot of what we're doing is figuring out how we're going to get these out of here. But I've never moved a lot of cars with a skid loader from the side, so I rented a massive skid loader for when we do this T770 Bobcat that I know will pick up a car. It's just my forks are 50 inches. I have extensions that go on those that make them 10 foot. I think we're going to be okay, but again, we're on this really steep hillside. Getting these cars off of this property and down here to like the flat ground to load them is going to be hard. Like getting them out in one piece is hard, and then getting them down onto the trailer is hard. The rest of it's easy. Buying a car and getting rid of the car is the easy part. Getting them out of here is definitely going to be the hard part. So we're going to check that out, get this Bronco loaded, get a plan, and hopefully be back here next week. Start moving some of the stuff out of here, or try to anyways.
I told him just to take it where we're going up here, so I don't have to walk back and get it.
So right here is the first choke point. Like we're gonna have to take that Ranger out of there, and then we should be okay. And then I'll probably bring a pole saw, if you don't mind. I'll limb that up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a problem.
Okay. Just because that Bobcat sits like this tall, we're gonna be whapping it, so I'll probably take off like them lower limbs.
I was gonna say, we figure out what we want to do. I get down here before you
come.
I'll try to do some of that.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, this Ranger, I don't care if you want to try and move this, but that machine will make light work of this. I should just be able to fork it if you're not worried about fucking this truck up anyways. Okay. Yeah, if this is definitely going to go scrap, that skid loader is big enough we can either just pull the front end out and drag it down there, but past the truck it looks pretty decently wide. And then we're going to buy a bunch of shit in here. Like I'll have help next week, which is part of the reason I wanted to do it next week, but like those Mustang fenders I want to buy. Maybe that Mustang front end, it's pretty rusty, but that little grill in there, it's a 68. And then whatever else we find, who knows what's up underneath the stuff. So, but at least with the bucket, like I have them renting it to me with a bucket because I'll kind of scrape this high grass a little bit. We'll probably bring a weed whacker too. And then if we get bored in the fall and there's not much to do, I can bring the excavator up here and we can toss some piles around. There's so much stuff I can't see. It'd be cool to come up. We'll probably come up here in the winter too, when you can really.
Hopefully the winter's like it was last winter. And
everything was dead.
And it's not cold and snowy.
Yeah. Oh, here, hold on. Shane, I missed that first Mustang.
That's pretty solid too.
Remember when I had one of these things?
Yes.
This is actually a Harley Davidson. Man, the shit really grew since we were here last. Yeah, it's actually no, it's a 5-lug car. So what are you? Oh, why can't I read that? Come on.
So they actually put 6 cylinders in the fastback?
Yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah. This is an M. I'll try and get a picture of this and I'll look it up later. Alright, well, I'm not going to get cut this early on into the day.
Good call. Alright. There's that stuff, right?
Yeah, so this Torino, we need to figure out what this is. This is one of the ones call lengths.
Yeah.
Let me see in there, Bubba.
If I remember correctly, he said that he thought that it was in the barn. I mean, there's an engine in there. I can see that now, but...
I thought he was saying that about a Mustang.
I don't remember. Maybe it was the one next to it?
Two in it, I think.
This does?
It's the one that...
Because that was
it's
a Cobra
428 car, and
Right.
the engine's here for it somewhere.
Okay, gotcha.
They found some engines in the back of trucks here.
Yeah.
So I was like, you have to show me the engine.
There's a little coupe Mustang. I don't think I want or need anything off of that, but we should probably investigate the inside of it. It is a 289 car. When we get up in here, once we accomplish the main things we want to do, I might pick it up and bring it out and see if there's anything, because it is a V8. So I don't know, depending on what under the hood looks like, I might want to pluck some stuff.
Full of bottles.
Full of bottles. Big copper cauldron back here.
It has a hole in it, but my wife eyed that up.
Still 289 in there?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Austin, hit the key, see if it'll start.
You got a battery? All right. Thank you for that. It's just an interesting place to store bottles.
He had a thing for White House vinegar.
In front of it should be pretty decent, and then we're gonna have to move this old Aries K car thing. That's gonna be the only way that 67 comes up. I'm gonna have to get that skid loader down on this side and try and pick her up a little bit. The perfect, like the ideal thing to do is get this wide enough I can get that trailer up here, so that when the Mustang's out,
Yeah,
we can try and
not
get them
bouncing
on
it
the trailer.
around on the Fords. Up over top of the grade. Where it levels up.
I'm taking a ride. Did you check the glove box door for a VIN?
We did, we looked. Did you? Oh wait, you did find a VIN, huh? I told him we didn't find the VIN. I brought all those titles, we went through them.
Okay.
And I can't find anything, because I assume it'd be titled as like, what year did we decide it was? Early 70s, late 60s. But I have them if you want to look through what's there.
Okay. Yeah, this will be what, 65 to 77, I think.
But I did find for the Mustang you just looked at and the 65 Fastback, I have those.
So you have two titles for the Mustangs?
For sure, yes.
How much was I paying for this thing? What was this? 289 or 302? The carb was open on it. This is always bad when the air cleaner goes off. It's how everything gets down in them. Yeah, she's super rough. Yeah, the market is so bad right now. It was decent when I was here the first time. It was like hanging on. Now it's like I didn't look at the frames on there. Survive. Yeah, there. It'll be the rear frame rails, if anything.
I was gonna say, I think I can get around that axle tube. We can choke it and hook it around my
The 3-point.
ball. I got a ball on my.
You can use that. I brought that axle wrap. That'll go around and then probably to the chain, right? Oh, you did find it. Okay, so this is the VIN on the Bronco in the glove box.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, well at least it's got a good VIN. Good readable VIN.
Yeah, and he's like, I did get the VIN. I forgot. I was in that truck one day and he came over and dug through it. I'll get turned around, Austin. We'll put that, drop that over the ball. We'll see if it at least moves.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see what we got.
It'll either move it or all four wheels will just sit and spin.
Hey everybody, Pete, Iron City Garage, and today's video is going to be brought to you by our friends over at Prime Weld. We got involved with Prime Weld about a year ago when we were in the market for a new machine. They hooked us up with the S200 multi-process machine. We've been extremely happy with this machine. It does MIG, TIG, stick all in one. We've used all three processes. It's been great. American-made machine, excellent warranty, excellent customer service, and excellent price. You cannot beat the price. Go ahead over to primeweld.com, check out welders and plasma cutters, use code Iron City Garage at checkout, save yourself a couple bucks. Hope you enjoy our video. Keep watching. Thank you. Yeah, that'll work. Thank you. You didn't bring the side-by-side, huh?
The Ranger's down there. She got a newer Ranger.
Okay. Can we drive that up top?
Sure can.
Okay. You and the young man could stand in the back.
If it was me this time of year, I'd have these doors off.
All right.
Get around.
Yeah, fucking hit the door. Just hit it. Might close it. I don't care. There you go.
There you go. Close enough.
This is a smooth ride for how rough this road is.
Yeah.
Got some good suspension underneath this thing.
What do you want to look at? Like
Probably a
Mustang.
Mustang. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, right in. This will be good. I just gotta check a bunch of numbers and shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, yeah, I gotta start checking numbers here. Well, that one will suck if I want that one.
Hook the tractor to it and put tension on it and cut the tree.
I'd probably just cut the core support out. Maybe, I don't know. That one's been here for a long time. That's a pretty decent sized tree. Well, the important thing is I take a picture of the car first so I know what's what. Probably try and pull it that way and just let it fall off the front of the car.
Dude, that is a massive tree.
It is.
It's like a 40-year-old tree.
There's not much metal there that would cut to get it out of the front. I'd just whack that cross member in the front and then just pull the car backwards would be the fast way. Would be the easiest way. Right. Yo, I don't know. Man, it ain't gonna make a ton of money. It'll make some money. There was one on eBay I looked at, super rough, that just sold for like.
How about the video of it though?
Right, yeah, the video will be good. And I won't have any money in machine editing it because it's so short. So they make a little money. Sometimes they make good money. Just depends. It's never the ones we think are gonna make money, dude. Like that Mac crew cab made the most money, and it's like the video wasn't even that great.
No, it was horrible.
Yeah, the video honestly kind of sucked.
Dude, the first 30 seconds of it are muted because of copyright.
Yeah, we were just walking around. I mean, his tractor is really nice. His tractor's big as hell. He pulled that Bronco right up out. So, but all right, I'll call you in a little bit. All right. So this one's some kind of Cobra jet or some shit. I think. I don't know. What the fuck is in there?
A tree.
Yeah, and a piece of a small engine. And then I think this is the one he said was missing VINs. Yeah, the VIN tag is gone. This was a Cobra jet, I think. Did you say you had the VINs for that one?
That's my dad's. He has the VIN tags for it.
Okay. Does he want to sell that?
I can ask him.
Okay. I gotta take more pictures of that. I don't know what that car's good for, 'cause it's got so much roof rot, but I do have a guy that's wanting. What was this, an R code?
I believe that one had a 351 in it.
Okay.
He had two of them. I think nope, I take that back.
Because this one says
This one had a 428 in it.
I was just saying.
That's why he kept the tags and everything.
Yeah, because this doesn't mean anything, like, because it's painted on there, but it says Cobra on the back. Somebody could have added that. That's like factory, though.
My dad had that car when he was out of high school.
Okay.
And his uncle had those stickers one day and put them on the
Okay.
back of the car or something.
Gotcha.
But it was a 428 car.
Okay.
In fact, my dad has the engine and the shaker hood for it sitting in his basement.
Okay. All right.
Or it's up on what
Yeah.
you talked about, but it's damp.
I already know this is a key code. To get this one out, that one might pull out of there, maybe. Sorry, I might just push this 4-door out of the way so I can come in on the side.
Yeah, I say that probably rolled straight backwards and in on the side.
I don't know if that skid loader will take the trailer up and down that hill over there or not.
My only fear would be what you, like with those
Slide.
trailers, it's so damp.
Yeah.
I think the skid steer would do it, but I think your trailer might slide on this because it's like moss and it's always damp.
Pushing it up would probably be okay, and then going down with it in front of the machine might be all right. We'll have to maybe go out that way and I'll look at it again. What else was there up there semi-desirable? I guess that Ford truck over there we should get on.
I think the F100's up here somewhere.
This thing's just gonna be lawn art. I mean, I already know this thing's gonna come out like shit. This truck is gonna be really hard to get out and get on a trailer and like get out of here just because it's so rough.
He said the F100 was his dad's truck.
Yeah, that's up around the bend. There's another one there. These trucks are too rough to mess with. So if somebody wants that for yard art, I mean, I suppose we could try and get it out of here, but it's gonna be hard. I have to check my ass for ticks later, I know that. We gotta go look at the Torinos over the hill. Where's your boy? Yeah, this car would have had some kind of hood scoop on it. Take a picture, check the VIN, we'll see what she is.
Be on Google all night.
I wonder what that would have been.
I'm gonna get that winch cable pulled out. I'm so sore. Leg day yesterday. All right, we ready for me to back up in there?
Yep.
Oh, I'm not feeling it today. Like I'm 100. I mean, the truck ain't going nowhere. It'll be fine. All right, that's it. We got it on the trailer. It's rough. It's a Pennsylvania Bronco, but it'll have a title. It's got good VINs. It's a V8. It's four-wheel drive. It's a good color. It's got nice trim on it. It should be a good VIN. We're going to pull a Marty report on it and get this thing cleaned up a little bit, cleaned out, see what we got, see if that motor turns, and we'll get it out for sale quick. And we'll be back here next week, so make sure you don't miss that next video. That next video is going to be awesome. We're going to try and get these cars out of here. Be a lot of heavy equipment, a lot of moving, a lot of real sketchy stuff, and we're going to try and get these things hauled out of here. So we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you're interested in this Bronco, give me a shout, 412-335-6100, and we're going home. Hey, thanks for watching our video. We really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have cars like these in your garage, if you have a fastback Mustang or convertible Impala, a nice original paint pickup truck or an old cab over truck, and you want to sell it, I'd love to try and put a deal together with you. You can get a hold of me at 412-335-6100. We pay excellent prices. We pay finder's fees. You know, it's no secret. We do make a little money on the YouTube videos, so that allows me to pay, you know, sometimes market value or really good prices for these cars. We'd love to come out and drag it out of your barn. We'd love to film it. We'd love for you to be a part of that whole process. So if you have an original paint or an original old fastback Mustang that needs work, like these ones I have on my trailer, or if you have an old pickup, or again, a convertible Impala, cab over truck, whether it doesn't matter where you are, we buy nationwide here in the United States, all the way as far as California. I've had stuff, New Mexico, Arizona, Oregon, Washington, high desert stuff we love. So, or if you're in the East Coast and it's a rusty Mustang or a rusty convertible Impala, that is fine. We typically don't buy many trucks on the East Coast, but I buy a lot of cars on the East Coast. If you have cab over parts also, especially for these early Fords, I'd be interested in that. It never hurts to send me an email or a text. IronCityGarage@gmail.com. You're welcome to send me an email or a text message, probably the best. You kind of get an instant answer that way. 412-335-6100. I'd love to talk to you. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully we can make a deal on what you guys have on your farms or in your garages.